be a quick, maybe, up to 15 minutes. It might, end a little bit sooner or something like that. But the good news is that afterwards we get to have a little toast. Does everyone have their wine ready or their little beverage ready to go? I love it. I love it. And then that's when I'm going to open up all the, unmute everyone, and we can hop in and say hello and catch up and see one another's faces. If you want to turn on your video, you don't have to. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay. All right, so sit up straight, everyone, and get comfortable. Put your hands on your thighs and close your eyes. And if you choose not to close your eyes, you can do something that's called half capping. And that's basically where you sort of look down at the ground and you just have a half cap. Your eyelids are at half cap position. And I'm going to go ahead and have you take 3 deep breaths. We're going to do one now. So inhale through your nose. And again. You can blow the air out of your mouth. And once more. Now, when we breathe, when we begin the process of deep breathing, we are signaling the body's nervous system to settle down. It immediately begins to settle down. And as you all know, we've been under so much stress lately. And the key to bringing down stress is to breathe, to close our eyes, to shut off our 3-dimensional world. As human beings, we experience life and we experience everything through our sensory perceptions. And that's why it's really important to close the eyes, to turn off the outside world and go inside. And when we do that, we change our brainwave patterns. So continue breathing. And now, if you will place your attention on your heart center. And let's go ahead and breathe through the heart center. What does that look like? It's basically focusing on the heart area and breathing in as if you were breathing right into your heart. Let's go ahead and continue doing that. Our heart center is the focus of all of our creative energy. It's where the magic happens in our lives. It's where the truth, that's where the truth lies, is in our heart. Everything is about love. It's all about the heart. So continue breathing through that heart center. There's no wrong way or right way to really do meditation. It's simply a practice. And as they say, any meditation is a good meditation. So continue breathing. Feel the air going into your throat and down into your belly. And as you can feel the body start to settle down, become aware of any movement, and just know that that's okay. Sometimes when we meditate, we begin to move energy, and that's just our body's way of relaxing and letting go. Letting go of our worries, letting go of the unknown, coming together as a community. We are all in this together. There is nothing that we can't tap into. There's no one that will get left behind. Place your awareness around your face. Gently relax your jaw. There are so many places that we hold our stress. If you feel it in your shoulders, maybe take a deep breath and breathe in to that stress in the shoulders and let it go. Soften your eyes. Continue breathing. Notice how your chest rises and how it falls. Just allow the body to do what it does. You may have thoughts that come in. That's natural. Gently shepherd those thoughts out and continue focusing on your breathing and in your heart center. So important for us to go inside. It's like going out into the world and being so stressed out, and you're like a beautiful, deep, clear pond. And when we get stressed out, our pond gets muddy. It gets stirred up. And when we go in, it's our chance to clear the water, to settle everything down. Everything becomes more clear. May we come together as a community. May we come together as a world. May we learn that this too shall pass. And there's always an opportunity. Always an opportunity. In any given moment, we have a choice. We can choose to come from fear, or we can choose to trust.
It was like just when I'm in the middle of a meditation with a friend.
We can choose to trust. Trust that there is a bigger plan for all of us. And that what's important is that we don't lose sight of what that importance is. It's to take care of one another and to hold each other. Hold each other near and dear. And to help support one another. To show each other that we care. And to come together just like we're doing right now in this beautiful community of our Big Bear Connected group. So continue breathing. If you'd like, you can put your hand over your heart. I know that helps me whenever I'm focusing on getting heart-centered. Think of all your loved ones that you and I both have the opportunity to connect with. Think of all the loved ones that you want to connect with. And hold some space for them right now. Hold space for your friends. Hold space for the world, for our community, the outlying communities, the country, all of the people that have been affected by this. And know that when we come out of this, I believe we will look at one another differently. So let's go ahead and take another deep breath. And out. Let's know that we are where we are supposed to be in this moment. That we can look forward to a future together. And that we have one another. Take a few more moments of breathing, being heart-centered. Feel your heart beating. Be in gratitude for being alive. And when you're ready, simply take your time to come back to the room. And open your eyes. No rush, just whenever you're ready. I'm going to go ahead and unmute everyone now. Okay. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you, Kim. Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. That was so good.
Thank you.